Ciao amici, ciao! Thank you for visiting me today. And today we are working on this piece of my Midori style junk journal. This is going to be a card holder with some flip ups, and I'm going now to assemble all the three pieces. So first of all, I have to finish off this one, and this is going to be a flip up holding flip out. That's quite difficult for me to pronounce, but okay, it's this one. This one is going to flip out while this flip up. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to choose a paper that I think is going to look awesome on this one piece. And I think I'm going to use, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one, but maybe not, because all the others have roses. So maybe I'm going to use this one. And these are all images that you all can find in my kit. I made them myself because I couldn't find something that I really liked, and so I've decided to make them myself. Okay, let's try to clean everything here, and I'm looking for some scissors that of course I'm not finding, so I'm going to take them and be back very soon. Okay, so what I always like to do is to cut paper down every time I can with just a ruler, so that the edges are not very sharp. Even if the ruler is sharp, you don't have straight edges because I don't really like them. That's my personal choice. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to eyeball the height. I'm going to cut the white edge off. Okay. Then eyeballing the width. As I said, this is one of my kits that, this is a page of one of my kits that you can find in my Etsy. I really love them because they are very happy, joyful and colorful, and they are also very versatile because you can use them with every kind of journal actually that you have. It might be a botanical journal, but also eclectic, and always a vintage style, because that's my style. So that's what I'm going to make. I cannot just make digital kits for the sake of doing them. I always need to work with something that I really love. Otherwise it turns out awful. And I'm not sure that it's a good thing to do. Maybe I should be more commercial, but that's how I am. So okay, So how are you today, my friends? Here the sun is scorching, and I'm so happy and grateful that I can just craft in my house with air conditioning. Yeah, we should all be very grateful for these kind of opportunities that are not, we always take it for granted, but it's not always that easy to have all the facilities and commodities that we are used to. Okay, so now I am gluing down this piece that is going to be, oh, if I can do it, perfect. It's going to be just a tuck spot. Let me grab a piece of tissue so I can clean the mess that I made with the glue, as always. And then I am trying to make it stick down. Okay, and this is going to be placed here, but now I'm realizing that this piece of paper is maybe too thin to keep this one very down, so maybe I should just back it with something heavier. So let's find a piece of heavier paper. And it's always very handy to have this piece of, it's just cardstock from a box that you can just easily cut to size and use it as a backing paper. And I think it's going to fit very, very well. Yes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue this piece down and make sure it's going to be very, very firm. So maybe we should wait a little while until it's completely dried. So let's see what we can make. Okay, this is going to here. And that's perfect. So I can glue this down here. Yes. So let's make it stick a little bit more. I made myself this thing with some coffee, little spoons. Okay, and I'm going to cut down the excess paper. You don't need to be very precise, but you don't also want to have pieces of cardstock sticking out of your beautiful image. So try to cut more paper as you can. I think it's okay. Now, do I want to ink it? Yeah, maybe, why not? So, let's take ink. So that I can get rid of the white edges that there might be. Okay, now this should be glued down, and it is. I want to go right here because there is a writing that I don't want to show. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to glue this piece down. This is, I think, your Faber-Tac glue. It's not called this way here in Italy, but I think it's the same kind of glue. Okay, so now we are trying to line this with the edge of the paper, and put a couple of paper clips while it's gluing down. I want to decorate this piece. So let me see, maybe I can just use the whole one here because it's so nice and it perfectly matches the theme. Okay, now do I want the writing memories or do I want this lady? I'm just going to use this piece so I don't have any more doubts about the lady. Because when it's closed, I want it plain here. Maybe I can put here some label. I'm going to use a glue stick. Okay. I don't really like this Brit one because it's too, I don't know, it makes, you know, these little blobs of glue that I don't really like. And maybe here, gorgeous, right? Yes, that's perfect. So what do I need here? I need some double-sided tape. Okay. And that's perfect. Be sure that it's adhering very well to the back of the paper. Then try with the little nails to take the, okay. I think that looks great. So beautiful, I like it. I'm so happy. Perfect. And let's see if this is glued perfectly. Oh, no. No problem. I'm going to fix it. Okay. And let's stick the piece of paper here. And this is quite shiny surface, so I hope it's going to adhere well. Okay. They are attached to a hook that I have right in front of my desk. And then also to glue this down again, to clip this down again. I think I'm going to use double-sided tape here. For the sake of speed, and also because I don't want any glue to run around as always. So let's see what we have here. And voila! Love it. I simply love it. Perfect. This is a kind of decoration. This is called Waterfall, and it's something that I know that scrapbooking it's a big thing, because they use it for photographs. You can attach some photographs to these pages, or you can do whatever you want. And I made a little something different, because this is not a scrapbook. I will never be able to peel this thing off. Yes. Okay. So let's hope. This is the most terrible moment. Oh, okay. Okay, done. And I need to fix all the little corners that don't want to stay down. They never want to stay down. Okay, perfetto, perfetto. Oh, that's great. I love this thing. Not sure what this is, but that's a thing. That's something. And you can stick your papers here. And I want to glue this here so that when you close this, it's not going to be seen. So I just need to remember to glue this down right here. And I want the birds to be seen, So I think I'm going to hide this here. Okay. Okay, and maybe, just maybe, I was thinking I can put just a little button here. Here, yes. Just some simple ones that, yes, I think they are fine. It's fine. They are very nice and they can be glued here. And I will put a string here, but first I want this to be glued down. So friends, I need to wait a little bit before this is all dry and ready to be decorated some more. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.